Hi, so my name is Peter Twohy. I'm the principal at Twohy Architects. This video is going to focus on the cost estimating. So again, it's an extremely important part of the process and one that really helps my clients get to ecstatic at the end, which is the goal. The goal is that my clients are ecstatic. So how do we do this? So I divide the project up into 3/3, conceptual design, then develop design, that's where all the 3D renderings happen, and then the permit drawings. So with conceptual design, the first third of the project, we're going to get all the floor plans, first, second basement, whatever is required, and then one elevation. And we're going to give that very preliminary package to a real-life contractor who's going to go through the project and estimate the potential construction cost. And the reason for this is that most of my clients really do not have the same kind of intuitive knowledge of cost that they might have for, say, cars. So if you were to walk into a Chevrolet dealership or a Mercedes dealership, you would expect to spend more in the Mercedes dealership. It's just, everyone knows that. But now, like, what if you want tile floor versus hardwood? Which one's more money? People don't know. What about Anderson versus Pella windows? People don't know that. And yet these things, people can know. So we get the cost estimate from a contractor, and there's really only 3 possibilities for the cost estimate. One is that we're right on, and in that case we continue on with the project. The second one is that the estimate is actually low. It's lower than the budget. This actually hasn't happened, but it is a possibility, and maybe it'll happen on the next project. I'm hoping for that. And then the third possibility is the one that people fear, and that is that we're over budget. So for stupid numbers, let's just say that the budget for the entire house is $50, and the estimate of the projected construction cost comes in between $55 and $56. Well, obviously those are not the same number anymore. So it's 10% more than what was the budget. So we have a couple of options. The first option is to raise the budget. Some people do that. They see what they're getting, they love it, and they want that. So okay, fine, it's an option. Second is to lower the cost, and there's really only a couple ways to lower the cost. We can lower the complexity of a project. We can diminish the size, which is the easiest one to do, and which involves making choices. So that involves setting priorities. And then the third way is to reduce the quality. So maybe we choose this material, which is less money than that material. There's millions of options there. So why is this an important part of the process? The reason it's an important part of the process is because I need my clients to make decisions throughout the process with a tremendous amount of confidence. And part of the confidence comes from knowing that you're right and knowing that you're making the right decision for you. And money is a big part of that. So it's not an easy process. It takes time right when the project's getting momentum. Oftentimes we are a little bit over budget, and we have to then reconcile what the real priorities are. So it's not easy, but it's really critical to get, again, because the goal is to get ecstatic clients, and the way to get ecstatic clients is over and over and over again to make very confident decisions. And once you make those very confident decisions over and over again, you're happy every single time.